This video is definitely a chit-chat, talky, really long, ranty video. Like, I literally just sat down in front of my camera and talked for a really long time once I had eaten my breakfast and stuff like that. So if you're not down to watch that kind of video, like, that's totally fine with me. I'm not here to, like, make you watch shit you don't want to watch. Just letting you know before you start to watch the video that this one is really deep. I just talk a lot in it. There's nothing fun that really happens, so if that's not what you want to see, you don't have to watch it. Just letting you know now. Hey guys, it's Samantha. I'm still wearing the same clothes from last night because that's who I am. I go to sleep in my clothes if they're not dirty, which these aren't because I didn't freaking do anything to get them dirty, you know? It's 1:30 in the afternoon pretty much. It's 1:27. But I was just chilling in my room for about 12 hours. I woke up a really long time ago, but I like to lay down and fully mentally prepare myself for going downstairs. So here's my fit. I'm wearing the same tube top that I wore last night. Just took off my bra. I changed into these shorts literally just now because I didn't have pants on and my dad doesn't want to see that. And I have this jacket that belongs to one of my uncles. Don't know which one. It says twin, but obviously they're both twins or that wouldn't make any sense. So I don't know whose it is. It's one of the two twins. This is what my makeup looks like. I'm trying to really get you guys to understand me this Vlogmas, you know what I mean? Like, understand who I really am. Like, I'm not perfect. I sleep in my makeup because I'm a piece of shit. I don't care about my skin enough anymore. I'm going to maybe wash my face. I don't really want to. I'm definitely gonna brush my teeth because that's just proper. And then I'm gonna probably, maybe, we'll see, wash my face. I have to pee, but I guess I'll wait because I'm not bringing you along for that ride. I don't think anybody wants to see me pee-pee. Oh, I already have rubber here. And, the water's not even on yet. That's gonna make me pee-pee. Those. Sorry. Hey Maya, I know you hate spit. Warm water. Olay. Face wash. I use a gentle face wash as recommended by my dermatologist because I put on this acne cream thing. It dries out my skin and obviously it's like does something to my skin and it's very harsh. Apparently it makes my skin burn sometimes. So she recommends using a gentle face wash rather than an acne cleansing one. Because if I use an acne cleansing one and I use the thingy for my acne, then that'll be too harsh for my skin and my skin will die. So I do 2 to 3 splashes of water while the water is warm. And then I turn it all the way cold. Oh, I have to pee so bad. And I do like 3 with this. Oh. Watching Samantha Joe. She already has her day 1 Vlogmas thing up, which other people do. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I've never done this before. But I'm eating pancakes with syrup and some water because we don't have juice and I'm pissed about it. I mean, we have Capri Suns, but I wanted something more than that little packet. And I've been drinking Capri Suns for like 12 years, so I need to stop. Chill out a little. Also, I'm sitting in my office because my mom's playing music and it's pissing me off. Sorry, it's like the slightest things can get me really irritated just for no reason. I don't know why I'm like this, but it's just really irking me that she has music blasting right now. Like, so I'm eating in here to try to mask the sound and it's not working that well, but I'm not allowed to eat in my room, so just spoiled rich thing, sorry. I'm gonna just eat this and just watch some YouTube and like go on with myself. Like, I'm not sure what to eat this. I'm sorry, back. I was walking to the kitchen to throw my plate out put my fork in the sink and get some grapes. And I was like, really trying to think, why don't I like the fact that my mom's playing music right now? Because I love music. And it just popped in my head that I think, I saw this tweet the other day and it was like, oh, I'm getting to the age where I don't like when things are like unnecessarily loud or like loud for no reason. And I was like, yeah, I'm 17, but I feel like I'm getting to that age too. Like, I'm not sure what age they're talking about because I don't know how old the person was. I don't even think I knew the person at all. But I feel like I'm getting to that age. Which I'm probably not, because I'm only 17. But I've realized recently that I hate now when things are like loud for no reason. Like when music's just blasting and nothing is happening. Like no one is in the kitchen listening to this music right now. No one is there. She has it playing for no freaking reason at all. So I've come to that conclusion. I love loud music if there's like a party or there's people over, like not necessarily a party, but like a Getty, or like, if you don't know what a Getty is, it's like a get together, or like something like that, or like we're doing something like playing games, you know? Nothing is happening. I mean, she's cooking, but one, she's not in the kitchen right now, so the music could be turned off, and two, she never plays music when she cooks. So she figures out how to work my dad's speaker and all hell breaks loose, you know? I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Now I'm just eating these grapes. They're really not good. Like, if you've never had... Wait, how am I going to work about it? My favorite kind of grapes, I think, are these things called moon drip, something like that. They're like big and kind of look like squash, but in grape size. If that makes sense. They look like a grape, the shape of a squash, size of a grape, but a little bit bigger than the size of a grape. And they're very good. They're very sweet. I got them from Wegmans. They never bought them after that. My family freaking hates me. I really don't want to eat these anymore because they're dry. I feel like I'm eating ash. But when people are like, oh, next year's gonna be so good, like I can feel it. Like, no, don't say that because you're jinxing yourself. Are you kidding me? But like, be like, next year's gonna be the year of changes, or next year's gonna be the year of growth, you know? Say things like that, because to say a year's gonna be good or bad is so stupid. Because like, every day is different. Like, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have happy days, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have sad days. That doesn't mean the whole year was shit because you had like a few months of sad, because you also had a few months of happy. Like, how are you gonna be happy for a whole year? Like, nothing bad ever happens. Like, shut up, that's so stupid. Like, a year can be full of growth. Like, you can grow like as a person in a whole year, and that's like so much better than just having a good year. Because if you have only a good year and there's no sadness, then the next year you're gonna be sad. It's just gonna be like, what the fuck happened? But next year's gonna be the year of changes. My life's gonna change completely, and I'm gonna have to learn how to deal with the changes that come into my life. And I'm gonna have to learn how to I'm gonna have to learn how to manage my life without my mom in it and without my dad, because I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm literally like the biggest child you'll ever meet. Like, I need my parents to do everything with me. I'm gonna need to learn how to do things on my own, because if you don't know, I have like really bad social anxiety, so doing anything by myself without somebody that I'm comfortable with is really hard for me, which is one of the main reasons I'm choosing to go to school, or trying to go to a school with my best friend, so that I have her there and I don't completely go insane and cry myself to sleep every night with some random stranger in my room. I'm gonna have to try to do a long distance relationship, which is gonna be really hard. I've tried it before, but it wasn't with the stability that I have in my relationship right now, and it wasn't with somebody that I care as much about as I do with my boyfriend. It wasn't with somebody that I care about as much as I care about my boyfriend right now. So it's just gonna be hard. I don't know what's gonna happen. No one knows what's gonna happen. My parents are not gonna be with me every single day. I'm gonna have to be broke. I mean, I'm already broke. Don't get me wrong. I don't have money in my bank account, but like, I'm gonna have to learn how to like really handle money well. But yeah, this is a 14-minute clip of me just talking. If you guys like these little talks, get out. Don't come in here. I'm filming a video. Get out. You literally said yesterday that you don't like being in videos. I'm not talking. You're really at the socket. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. So yes, that's my little TED Talk for the day. I don't know if any of that's going in there because I feel like people might not comprehend what I'm saying or might not agree with what I'm saying. You know what? It's gonna go in. Like, if you don't agree with what I'm saying, it's fine. That's just how I view things. Moral of the story: don't just assume that the year's gonna be a good year. I mean, even if there's bad times, the year can be a good year, but say that at the end of the year. Like, I could say at this moment in my life, so 2018 was a good year, not because I was happy all year, because don't get me wrong, like, I was not happy for the first, like, half of the year pretty much. I was trying to, like, learn how to cope with my life changes that I had had, and I just struggled a lot in the first half of the year. But the amount that I've overcome in such a short period of time, and like the new person that I've become in such a short period of time, and everything that I've learned over the year has made this year so good. And the fact that I can be more social and I'm branching out of my comfort zone and not allowing my anxiety and my sadness to just overcome me at all times of the day has made me realize that this year was good. Like, I needed to go through the hardest time of my entire life. And I'm not saying that nothing bad like that will ever happen again. I'm just saying, as of right now, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with. But the fact that I can like overcome that and like just like do things that I would have never done is like crazy to me, and it really like it makes me grateful for this year, because I would have never been hanging out with the people. Like, last night I went to that my friend's house, like I would have never like even like done that. Like, I was not somebody who like went out at all last year. Like, before that I did a little bit. I went out like every once in a while, but mostly I would just hang out with me and one other person. Like, anytime I did something, it was like me and one other person. Like, I would never hang out with like big groups of people because I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. But that time that I went through made me realize that I wanted to do that. Not because I care like about like having a big group of friends, because I really don't. Like, I could have one friend and be happy with my life, but I just want to make my last year of high school the best I can make it. And I don't want to like just be here and be like, oh, high school sucked, but I kind of made it suck, you know, because I didn't do anything. So I'm trying to do stuff with myself. High school still sucks, even though I do stuff. Like, I don't like high school. So me forcing myself out of the house when I'm sad or have anxiety has helped me overcome my sadness. Like, I feel good today. I feel nothing like I felt yesterday. I feel like I could do whatever I want. When I hang out with them, I don't have anxiety anymore. When I go out, I have less anxiety than normal, you know, like, I forced myself out of it. And I know that's hard for a lot of other people to do, and a lot of people can't force themselves out of it. So obviously everyone has to find their own like coping mechanisms for everything, but that's just something that's helped me a lot. I don't really know. This is 23 minutes of me just talking shit. 23 minutes on my phone. I have 0 storage. It's gonna fuck up my day. Talk to you later, probably in like 4 hours, since this fucking part is so long. Hey guys, it is now 4:27, and I won't tell you the whole thing to this story because you might fucking vomit. But I had been editing for about 2 hours. I started editing around like 2:15 or something like that. I don't remember exactly what time. And about 2 hours through, I'm finished with the video. I was just making sure like everything was fine. Like you can't see my butt when I'm putting stuff up on the Christmas tree. You can't see certain things, like stuff like that. That's what I was doing, like details. And I was about to start. I like just finished putting all the, like the little music that I'm putting on it. I just finished that, right? So I was about to start my new Vlogmas intro because I want to have like an intro just for Vlogmas. So I was downloading pictures for that when there was an accident. We won't explain what the accident was or what led up to the accident. Just know there was an accident. So that delayed my process about 30 minutes, I want to say. I literally freaked out. I called my mom. I was like, what do I do? Like, this is what? Like, and so my mom fixed the accident. I took a little shower to fix myself because I'm fucking gross. I don't know how it happened. If you are assuming what the accident is, just know I don't know how it happened, okay? Don't ask me questions. I don't know. It just happened, and that is that. That's all we're gonna say about the accident. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys a story time, but today is not the day. I am not prepared to let the whole world know what happened. So just know that there was an accident. It had to get fixed. I had to shower because I just felt like I needed to shower. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to editing now. And then I'm not gonna vlog for the rest of the day unless I do something, aka like go out with my boyfriend. But yeah, so if this is the end of the vlog, thank you for watching. I know this day was more like talky and not like as fun. But yesterday wasn't fun either. I don't know, maybe. But today was definitely more of like a chit chat, like little vlog. All of these vlogs are gonna be very different. They're not gonna just be like the typical like follow me around vlogs. Like everything's gonna be like kind of like specified towards one thing, I think. Unless I can't think of anything, then it'll be a normal vlog. But bye. Unless I see you later.